Hey guys, welcome back to my builds. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a Lego Technic truck cab, and I'm going to be basing it off of the Ford Raptor here. As you guys know, I make a lot of videos about this truck right here because it's a very good base for a lot of my building ideas. I just wanted to say as well, a side note here, the mod I'm going to show you is actually really simple and it doesn't require modifying any of the truck at all. And this is what the cab looks like. It's very simple, just a couple of frame parts here and there, a lot of pins in here, and as you can see, 2 axle connections on the bottom, and I'll show you what that's for in a minute. As you can see, the truck has 2 hole connections on either side, and that's going to make this cab really easy to attach. Now, you may be wondering, why didn't I do pin connections? Well, for my video purposes, I was going to do pin connection for this, but I realized that a lot of times the pins don't come out very easily, and so it's not easy to take in and out. And it just, I don't know, I feel like it just looks nicer with a simple axle. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to show you how to put this onto the truck. So like I said before, there's a hole connection here and a hole connection over here. As you can see, this has an axle here and an axle here. So what we're gonna do is just put this right down on top. Now how you do this, you line these axles with the hole and you just put it right on there. And if it doesn't go on right, that's just because in a lot of cases, a flaw with this prototype currently is that this is held on with a pin, and for some reason the pin just doesn't like holding it. So that's kind of a flaw, but again, it's a prototype. So putting this on here, you put the axle in each of the guides. Oh, I just realized I put this on wrong. All right, there we go. So now slide that on there. Sometimes you gotta move it around a little bit for it to fit. And when it's on there, it's nice and snug. Nice and snug with the body and nice and snug with this body frame. So just a side view here, the axle goes here. Just like that. Now, unfortunately, right now I don't have any instructions for this, so I can't exactly show you guys how I built this. But if you guys want, when I do this look around, you guys can just pause, grab some pieces as you might see, and then just kind of, I guess, build it as good as you can. Again, sorry, I didn't get enough time to try to create instructions or anything like that. That's just probably a future video or a future concept. You may notice that the roof isn't complete. I guess there are 2 things to say about that. For one thing, this could just be like one of those utility trucks that just has the storage on the sides and then the main haul in the center. But then I'd have to get rid of this back part here. Or I could just say the real reason. The real reason I don't have it all filled in is because I ran out of 13 long beams. And 13 long beams are really helpful for filling this in, or even the 15 longs. Those would be perfect for this. So close it right up. So that's another problem yet, but again, prototype. So I guess now for like a off-road test or like a suspension test, as you can see, it does hold on pretty well. If I bring this in here, if I drop it, it does pretty good. I'd say it holds up pretty well. Still allows for suspension, of course. It doesn't interfere at all. Some problem it does have, though, is that right here, when this bounces, it likes to push this up, and so it kind of raises like that. You just got to push that down. Just from a storage viewpoint here, you can still put some storage in here. If I look for like a wheel to put on there, for example. If I were to try to throw one of these wheels in there, I've got an axle in there right now, that's why it looks like that. If we just put it in there, still fits in there. And I'd say with this cage in here, it's actually a lot more safe, or like it won't fall out as easy. I would say a good restriction though with this is that the clearance, for one thing, you can't put very big loads in here. It would have to be like tires or equipment, or even lumber. Like I know people like to use their trucks to haul lumber. You could definitely do it with this design yet. But with there being no, I know a lot of them have like a rear door that lifts. This one doesn't, it's just straight beams across, a little window slot. So that's an issue, but again, that's just kind of how it is right now. All right, well, that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 150 by this summer. I'm actually really close right now. I'm at 140 as of this video. So please help me out. And if you can, maybe even get me to 200. That'd be awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for all your support, all of your kind helpness, and all your you guys being awesome, I guess. I really appreciate you guys tuning in every time I make a video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.